Hey Gacha Squad, let's talk about 10 things I wish I knew earlier when I started Summoners War Lost Centuria. The first time I started playing I knew a lot about buffs and debuffs from Summoners War Sky Arena, but quickly I realized that there's a bunch of new effects. Those can be found on any monsters that have buffs or debuffs simply by clicking on the effect itself. As an example, we click on Tessarion's Oblivion. When you click on it, you'll find all effect details including the ones from the single mode or spells. This can be looked up for burial bells as well. You have to click on the certain debuffs, as you can see here with drowning. But we are not done with buffs and debuffs yet, since they can be stacked and the duration will expand while doing so. As an example, you can use Colleen's skill and Megan's skill right after. Then you'll end up with attack 3 and acceleration 1, which is an attack boost of 40%. I wish I would have known that in the first days of playing, because beating some of the chapters in the single mode really felt impossible. The third and last fact about buffs are the purple buffs and debuffs, which can't be removed. These kind of buffs are usually used by NPCs from the single mode, but they are also available from some spells. I've noticed that in some stages after I died a few times, so be aware of that. Now let's head over to the runes, because some people probably didn't know about all the set effects right from the beginning. When you click on territory, then craft building, then on the right top corner you can find a question mark next to the set effects. There you can find all rune effects on one place. For all the Summoners War Sky Arena players, that must sound familiar, but there are a lot of changes. Also, a lot of people didn't know when they'll get those set effects, because they never played Summoners War before. To get those effects you always need 3 runes of the same type. I didn't realize it either when I tried it the first time, but as soon as you put in the last rune, the set effect will show up on the bottom right corner. Last fact about runes is the bundle cell function, because normal runes become useless pretty quickly. They don't help you with powering up your runes after a while, and they basically fill up your storage. When you go to the craft building on the top right corner, there's a button for your rune inventory. There you can bundle sell all your unnecessary runes. Also you can filter them, so you won't accidentally sell a hero or legendary rune. I'm super happy that they added this feature right away. Next up we got the type of monsters, which can be found next to their names after clicking on it. As an example, Ramagos is an HP type monster and Copper a defense type. From there you approximately know which runes you should aim for. Also some monsters have indicators in their skill descriptions as well, such as Atarmiel, whose damage increases proportional to his own defense. Okay, now we are getting pretty emotional, because I'm pretty sure you all have been annoyed about not pulling any or a specific legendary or skill stone that you're looking for. Well, you can actually look up all the pull rates right next to the summons, as you can see here. For some monsters and skill stones, you need some decent luck. Speaking about luck, as some of you may know, a lot of monsters don't have passives, as you know from Summoners War Sky Arena. That's because you have to pull certain skill stones to activate those effects, as you can see on my Chloe, who basically owns the Arena passive. The same applies for Kamoon and some others. Now we get to my favorite one. Since I've played a lot of games so far, I was wondering if the rewards from the accumulated stars would end. Well, let's say they kinda do. They'll repeat if you manage to finish all 50. After that, the whole rewards from 1 to 50 can be done another 3 times. When you hit 200 stars, you'll be done for the season. But that's some good additional rewards you will get for each season. You can basically get rewards all the time just for playing Summoners War Lost Centuria. It kinda reminds me of the Battle Pass in some games, just without paying. And that's my top 10 of things I wish I knew earlier in Summoners War Lost Centuria. I really hope that you enjoyed that video. I would really appreciate if you drop a like and a sub if you want more content like that. Bye!